No, there's no news on the membership. Well, good morning, everybody. My hair's all messed up. So I was just on the most absurd phone call you would have ever heard of, and I probably I shouldn't have gone live on it because it was just this is how do I start, or maybe should I even start? Okay, James, you got to quit selling us cigars, okay? And thank you very much for the tank. I appreciate that, and we appreciate the cigars, but you just can't spend this money on cigars. It's crazy. I just got off the phone. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit of history of who I am. Okay, so I was in the Navy. Obviously, you know that. I got out of the Navy in 1987, opened up Young's Newsstand. And I had Young's Newsstand for almost 10 years, doing great in selling everything. Then I left that and opened up Rarities, Gifts and Collectibles for 1 year. Then I went to Irwin Toy and sold Irwin Toys all over the United States back in 1997 to 2001. They even hired me to go to Toy Fair in 2002 because they needed me. Then I got out, and then I kind of sold, I had Dinettes and More, which is a dinette, selling dinettes for a year, which was okay. I sold so many dinettes, it's crazy. Then I went back to SCX from 2008 until 2014. And I'm saying this boldly, and I'm saying this with pride. There is nobody knows more about retail, especially hobby retail, than I do. The problems with it and how to fix it. So back in 2000, in 1996, I did a toy fair in New York City with Irwin Toy. And everybody came in. They were all worried about the internet, that the internet was going to destroy retail forever. By 10 years, by 2000, in 10 years, 2009, all retail in the United States would be gone. Yes. Scrambler.
Yes.
Yes. Red and yellow, red and blue.
Red and
yes.
blue. How do you tell?
There's a dot right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so they were all worried, all out of business. Okay, so I just got off the phone with the most. I can't believe this.
We got a problem.
What? What's the problem?
We just shipped James Reeves, correct, this morning?
Yeah.
Was it a gold car?
A gold car? Yeah. Why?
I think we were supposed to have signed it.
Well, if you want to run over there and get it real quick.
Because James Reeves made a comment.
Did he really?
I hope you guys signed my car.
Where does it say to sign it? Let's see if it says go run and go get it at the post.
Complaint or the
Well, let me see. I don't read them, and that's my mistake.
Right there on your own iPad.
Where?
Good, right there. Look for James.
James Reeves. Hey, I hope you guys like my car. I asked. Okay, well I can't. If he doesn't, okay, right here it says right here. Hey, Brian, have Tim and sign the body before you ship. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. How can we help? I'm great. How are you doing? Hey, run and go get that package and we'll sign it.
Really? You should have told me.
Well, I don't read the notes all the time, so. Oh, yes. How can I help you? Who's called? Six-inch. Hold on. Quarter circle. Hello?
Call from 1419288.
Wayne Post Office. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Tim's coming over there right now, okay? Probably a UPS package. Okay, hold on. You're wanting a curry, a raid, a curry, right? I put them out of the warehouse, and I might be able to find some, but I don't have them right now. Hold on a second. Let me write that down here. Hold. All right, what's the item number you're saying? Now, normally, do you have a piece of the track with you? All right, on the back of it, does it show the item number? Wait. Say that again, but slowly. What? Oh yeah, okay. That's all I needed. Okay, and what does it say? Like 9 inch or what? Or curve radius or what does it say on it? Yep, that's all I need. What's your phone number? 8414. And your name? All right, that's fine. I don't know if it'll be today because I go to this warehouse well, I was going to go this week, but we've got a big shipment coming in today or on Friday. Our black 55 Bel Air. But I will call you as soon as I find out if I can get a hold of these, okay? I mean, Tyco is out of business, obviously. So my source, if I can get a hold of them, I will. And how many? You're doing a 4-lane. It does. All of them do. I see. So you're wanting to do a. How much track do you have? 200 feet, huh? And you want to go Tyco then, huh? No, I know.
Going out, just make sure.
All right. Well, let me do some research. I got your number, and I'll call you if I can get them. Okay, Bill. All righty. Hey, thanks for calling. Well, I don't want to call you for late for dinner, but I'll call you for dinner. So. All right. We'll talk to you later, partner. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Hey, can you get this label done on this one? Because I want to get it out.
Well, number one, I
Just get on
can't
it.
because
Just
it's a
do it.
fraudulent. I have to make sure it's not fraudulent. And I sent him an email saying, "Hey, his name is Jesse or Jesus, Jimmy."
Jesus. It's Jesus.
No, it's Jesus.
No,
J
it's
E S U
You
S.
pronounce it Jesus.
Well, it says J U.
It's Mexican. You pronounce it Jesus.
Well,
Shut up!
I've pronounced it in English. It's Jesus.
No, you didn't pronounce it in English.
Well, I did pronounce it in
No, you
English,
didn't.
and that's the problem with English.
No, you have a problem with
No,
it.
you have a problem.
You have the problem with
You
it.
have a problem. Shut up!
You're
I
ego
tell you,
is the
he's
problem.
retarded.
I'm the retarded one, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this guy buys $300 worth of model kits, or $200, and okay, so it says it's fraudulent. Characters of this order are similar to fraudulent orders observed in the past. Billing address does not match credit card registered address. So,
James, is this the one you're talking about, James Reeves?
why does he want us to sign
I don't know
that?
where we're supposed to sign it. Over the top of it? I don't
You
want
want
to
us to sign on the car, James?
I don't want to take. You mean on the?
Socks and Martin. Sock and Martin. Remember the Sock and Martin
Yeah,
thing?
it's time to quit, Tim. Yeah, I agree. It's time, all right, Vinny. Shut up.
You want us to sign on the
Yeah,
car?
James, I did see the Graf Zeppelin. It's awesome.
You want me to sign the car?
We're asking him. James, where do we sign this,
What do you mean,
James?
what do you mean, grass?
Yes,
Zeppelin? What do you
on
mean?
the car body.
On the car body. Gosh. I suppose we have to do this for him because he buys all these cigars.
I have to watch you sign it.
Well, he wants to watch.
Look at this, baby. Look at these. Thank you very much. I got some Alec Bradleys. I'll give them to Brian. The rest are mine. Brick house.
Okay, first of all, no, that's not.
No, this is my.
No,
this
no,
is
it's
my
not.
batch.
It's
this
not.
was my batch.
Yeah,
No, these are mine.
No,
these
this
are my
was-
brick houses.
Give me this.
Shut up! Help me! Help me! Help me!
No,
these are mine. You
No.
big fat turd.
They were sent to me.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No,
they were
James,
Brian
no,
Young.
no,
Give them to me.
No, they didn't say Brian. It said
Yes, they
ProTinkerToys,
go.
not
Give them to
now.
me. I tell you, that guy's a jerk. He gets all these, and because this said,
It said
Brian,
ProTinkerToys.
no,
it doesn't
it
say
says,
Brian. It says
it says
ProTinkerToys.
right here, Brian Young. Now put him in there.
Okay, but then you're
Put 'em
Alec
in there.
Bradley. No, these are.
Put 'em in
Ask
there.
James. Ask James. Unbelievable. James, aren't those for me, James? Oh, guys, make me dizzy. Never want to share.
There. That's my signature. You know what? They think that we're going to be popular in a couple of years. That's the only reason
Sign it at an angle across the hood of the car.
I did.
He just said brick house bloomers are for Tim. He just said it, and everybody sees it online. Go read it. They're all the bloomers are mine.
No, they're not.
He just said it online.
No, it doesn't matter.
It does.
Sign it across the hood of the car. Well, I put it on the.
Well, that's cool. No, that's good. That actually looks sharp. I'll sign mine on the other side. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. And I'll put mine. Looks good. I'm gonna put mine right here. How's that, James?
Okay, so I had the most obscure conversation with. Okay.
Calm down. Just calm down.
Horizon Hobby. All right, so first of all, I know a lot about retail. I know why retail is in its predicament and how to get out of predicament. Now, I don't know everything, but
Correct.
by guide guard
what did
gosh
you
by
use to
darn
sign? You must have-
get it. I've
What'd
been
you
doing
use-
this for a while.
What did you use to sign? Because it had a stronger, better point.
So I sent in an application, Horizon, because I needed to get hobby supplies. And they go, well, and obviously they don't like name of my sign, ProTinkerToys.com. Now, if it said ProTinker or Brian Young Hobby, that's fine. But if it said ProTinkerToys.com, they don't like that because they don't think I'm a brick and mortar. But here's the hypocrisy, guys. Complete hypocrisy. It's okay for Horizon
How's that?
it's okay for Horizon to sell to consumers.
Yeah.
Okay. They sell directly to consumers. Okay. But they don't want their retailer selling to consumers.
Yeah.
And their consumers are getting products cheaper than some of their hobby stores can get it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. To me, that's the biggest hypocrisy I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I almost hung up on him. I
Yeah.
almost said, you know what? You guys can have your distribution, your Horizon Hobby. Okay? Because they're not out thinking. I'm thinking outside the box. Think about
for
it.
the people.
I am getting people, Adam Hurt, driving 50 miles to come to my brick and mortar store and buy stuff. I'm getting James Butler, okay, all the way up in Michigan, drives down here to my store. Tell me when the last Hobbytown USA had a guy drive 50 miles to come just to get their signatures with me.
Yeah.
Or Tim.
No surrender.
Now they don't because I'm I'm not the most intelligent person, okay, on earth,
Yeah.
but I know retail.
I didn't mean that.
I know retail, and I know how to,
Retail.
and that's what we're doing. I
We
love
know
brick
the
and mortar,
consumer.
and
We know what the consumer wants.
right, guys, and Ryan, he's getting the internet going. We're gonna dominate, and these little pipsqueaks, Horizon. Oh my goodness, you know what? I could care less if they want my business.
We don't want their business.
I don't want their business. If they want to have an attitude like that, go fly a kite. Because you know what? I'm going to be doing so many of these freaking exclusives, it's going to blow their minds away. Listen, I've been to over 3,000 retailers. Physically driven to 3,000 retailers in this country.
I gotta go.
Don't tell me what I don't if I don't know.
James, we did it. We're sending it back out.
Oh, I tell you, this just gets me furious.
Does it get you furious?
Well, you know what? It shows stupidity.
Does it light your pipe?
It lights my pipe. I'm telling you. Oh, well, we can't. Now, if your store said this, we won't have a problem. But because it says ProTinkerToy.com, we have a problem. Oh, really? How do you think you're going to survive in the modern retail business unless you incorporate both your ProTinkerToys.com and your brick and mortar together? You're growing it together. You're getting customers 50, 60, 70 miles away. I guarantee you one thing, that if AJ could come to this store, AJ would fly here. And I'm sure that Rod Henderson in Canada would come to this store just for the day. Can't wait to see Brian this Dominatrix outfit. I'm telling you, I'm hopped right now. I'm just after that phone call. Okay, so it's basically a catch-22. I'm honest with him. He goes, "What's your sales?" I said, "Well, right now it's 90% online because we just opened the brick and mortar store and we're just getting people coming in here." Well, he goes, until you're going to get that 50%. So you're telling me if I was a brand new brick and mortar store opening up and wanted to spend money with your distributor, you would tell me to fly a height? And basically that, listen, you know what? Okay. See, this is exactly the problem. So for 20 years, I've been dealing with retailers saying the same thing to me. The same retailers that Horizon Hobby and Great Plains used to cater to every single day. I would go in their stores, which I guarantee you right now, there is nobody on this planet that has been into more retail stores in more years, in more times than I have. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because the first year I was on the road, I literally physically went into almost 2,000 hobby stores in 2008.
Did you want me to call 911?
Yes, call 911 because I'm going to have a heart attack right now because I am so upset.
Wait, are you upset?
I am very.
Are you fuming?
I'm fuming.
Are you flustered?
I'm flustered because that.
Well, I would suggest you get a Coke and maybe just a chill pill and a piece of what's your little pill candy?
I don't
stuff?
have any of them here.
Oh, do you want me to go get you one?
No, I've got to go get something at the house to eat.
James, we're all done. We signed this really well for you. I'm taking over the post office.
And so I know what the retailers have said to me for nearly 20 years. Okay? And the consumers. The retailers don't. Well, how could Great Plains be selling through Tower Hobby at a discounted price? Okay? It's all about numbers, guys. Okay? Think the numbers. Okay? So Horizon Hobby, let's just take this item for example. Okay? So Horizon Hobby, let's say I'm going to put them in simple terms. Okay? So people can understand. So Horizon buys this because they're a manufacturer and a distributor. They buy this for $5. Okay? All right? They buy this for $5. Okay, they're selling it to their distributors to $10. Okay, so they have an extra $5 building profit that they can then discount, and that's what they do. That's what they do. Okay. It's nothing any secret, but so they could sell right to the consumer and undercut the retailer every single time. Every single. That's why they don't like online retailers. Okay, because they're competing with them. When they're a distributor, if you are a distributor, you should not be selling online because you are a distributor. You are distributing to the retailers that you wanting to keep in business. Because if you don't have them in business, you don't have a business. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very emotional right now. And normally I don't get like this. You guys know me. I'm a very calm and collective person. Okay. I can have a very calm conversation with people. Okay. I really can. I mean, if I have them in a meeting, I can be very blunt, but I can be very calm. Okay. Hey, Brian, any idea when you might get the semi-frozen race? That's supposed to be August. Okay. All right. Around August. Blood pressure rising. Blood pressure is rising. Yes, it is rising. Okay. And so he basically said, well, because you have the .com in your store logo. Now, to me, that is the most ingenious thing a retailer could do is put .com in their physical location business retail store. Okay. To me, that is thinking 20 years ahead. Okay. Not saying that I'm a genius of that, but I'm freaking much closer to a genius. All right. I haven't been doing this for 50 years for nothing. Okay. See that? See that bubble right there? I burnt myself on a Pop-Tart. Do you think I should sue?
Nah, we're just walking over you. Don't worry about it. Did you get, what's the scoop on this thing then? Should I turn it down?
No, I have to wait until I get an email from this guy because
right,
I think it's fraudulent. Just leave it right there for right now.
Right, just where it's at?
Right there for right now.
Boy, it's a nice day out.
Hello, everyone.
I just, so I wanted to start an account with Horizon because I wanted to get miscellaneous hobby things. Okay.
Find another
And well, yeah, I mean, I have one right now, Hobby Time, and they're pretty good. Okay. I mean, they're not bad. They're just closer and they have a better program, Horizon, if it works. Maybe it won't work. And frankly, I don't care.
Look at this. Carlos Torranos, too. What's that?
If they don't want to sell to me, then
they don't want to sell.
It's their law.
Where's Ryan, by the way?
I'm not going there.
That's what you want to go get on a rant on that either?
No, I don't want to go on that. Okay, I don't want to go on that. Okay, please do not. You see, you're trying to get me. You're goading me.
No, you've already goaded.
No. You're trying to goat me today. Nice going. Thanks a lot.
Do we need to call Andy for signs of life?
For a call.
No, I don't want to. No.
Oh man, we know. I know where he's at. He's busy marketing right now.
Oh yeah, it's busy marketing.
Well, he's got to generate some sales.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, those sure aren't happening. Ryan says he's on vacation. Of course, he is always on vacation. Oh boy, Tim is knives and what? Why do they use these memes? I don't know what these little memes mean. Teddy bears? Teddy bears? I don't get it.
Oh boy, Tim is cutting the bear. Tim, can you sign my painting before you send it with the 55 Bel Airs? Are those the people that?
Yes.
The special six.
Yes. So let's check.
I'm poking the bear. That's what he said. I'm that knife, the sword and the bears. I'm poking the bear. You're the bear. Ryan did not say he's on vacation. He's working on marketing and sales.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Well, why does he just do it? Oh, I don't want to go there.
But doesn't need to do it here.
Yeah, he does. That's what he needs to be here. Okay. This is the business. It's not at home. It's not his little home at home thing. I'm not going there. I'm not going to say another thing about it. Okay. So anyways, I'm in a conversation with Horizon. I tried to be civil. And then I finally said to him, I said, well, now, okay, so how do I get to be better online or brick and mortar stores if you don't let me have a brick and mortar store? In a sense, he didn't have an answer. He says, well, these are just the way the policy is. Well, frankly, your policy is stupid. Okay, that's exactly why the hobby industry is in such the tank that it's at right now. Okay, because everybody is, and that's the way it is. Why do you think retail is so fluid right now? Okay, it's because people know where it's going. Okay, where do you think the hobby?
Brian, you need to get Ryan a Where's Waldo shirt.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's a good one. Where's Waldo? Ha! Oh gosh. Ask FedEx. Friday, that's when the stuff's coming in. Oh. And then he's leaving on Friday. Nothing's going to get done this week. And then Ryan's not going to be here on weekend because he wants to take his vacation.
I leave late Friday. I got stuff I have to do back.
And then Sunday, everybody wants to take Sunday.
Well,
nobody wants to do any. Nobody wants to do any work.
Monday. We can ship on Monday.
Nobody wants to do any work.
Well, why is it an emergency? Why do you have to turn it into a catastrophe? We're not Russian. We're American.
Well, it is a Russian.
People will get their cars next week. Period.
They want it now. They've been waiting too long.
You can't have it now or the day before.
I know.
You can't have it yesterday.
I know. It's all about you.
So when we get them,
It's all about you.
Shove them in. I don't want to pack like you do.
I'll do it all on Saturday, guys. I'll be in here packing all day Saturday. I'll get it all done on Saturday.
What for?
I'll get it all done. All
right. Friday, I need the 6 names with the needs of the prince. What I want to understand is what's the emergency of having to have it done immediately? James Butler, what's the emergency of having it done immediately? You could have 20 people lined up on Friday packing. What's the emergency?
No,
you don't understand.
No, that's what you don't understand. I come down on Saturday. Yeah, come on down, UNM. You and I'll do it.
Just everybody come down.
Everybody come down Saturday.
Brian won't be here when you do.
Yeah, come on down on Saturday.
He'll have something else to
we'll
be
do it
doing.
together. We'll do it together.
You
Hey,
won't
Tim.
even be here.
What is Tim? That was your Sunday lesson at church. Yeah.
It was a great lesson. I'll explain it later.
Yeah.
Now. What time is it?
I got to get something to eat. I tell you, it got me so frustrated.
See, a guy even said, what's the panic? Well, Gotta go down and mix some colors, I think. Tim, any word on the extreme conditions set? I'll check with Brian. I don't know anything about slot cars. What are they called? Extreme conditions. What's the word on the extreme condition sets?
I said earlier, it's around August, September.
About August, September, he said earlier. August, September. Matt was just asking.
Hold on, let me double
He
check.
maybe hadn't heard earlier.
I gotta get something to eat.
I might go ride my bicycle tonight. Matt said, my bad, I was changing a diaper. He missed what?
Oh, July 21st. Extreme Trucking is July 21st. We should have that at the Slot Car Fest.
Oh, something. I'm so tired of this stuff. Funding, U.S. Capital Partners. What the heck? Just leave me alone.
I have a feeling that's going to be a fraudulent order. Darn it. Just one? Two of them?
One for Tim and one for you, it looks like.
Another one for me again?
Yep.
This is getting ridiculous. Tim Young. Oh my gosh. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I got a new pair of my favorite shoes. I buy these just to buy them.
Why don't you get me some? I need another pair.
My Crocs.
I love Crocs. Ooh, those have good soles on them today. Look at those.
Santa Cruz. I've been wearing these nonstop for about 8 years.
Who told you about them?
I did.
No,
You didn't. I told you about this.
no you got it.
Don't even go there.
go there.
Don't even go
I
there.
started with the
No,
Crocs.
you didn't.
I told you, and then you started wearing them when you were
No,
in
no,
the
no.
convention floors. I
No.
can't believe you're gonna stand there and lie.
No, you watched the original Crocs. Then I started watching the Santa Cruz, and you said, "Hey, those are great. Get me a
I'm
pair."
just talking about Crocs
And
in general,
No,
and I told
Crocs-
you how good they
No,
were.
but you didn't say anything about the Santa Cruz.
He is a crock of crap.
Acid. We used to smoke these all the time. These Cubas.
Was
We
it the-
should go out later on this afternoon with the guys and smoke one right out here.
And then we did the toast.
Hey guys, we're gonna have a 4 o'clock cigar powwow outside, out back. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Well, I don't know if I'm able to make it.
Oh, I gotta run home and get me something to eat.
Well, go get. Hey, Kathy makes some great soup.
I don't like the soup.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's delicious.
I don't care. You talk to them.
It's a beautiful vegetable beefy soup, and Kathy made it. I can't believe he didn't. Oh, it's delicious. I had it for. He doesn't like. He's gonna go. What are you gonna have for lunch? Potato chips and a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Cigars are bad for your health. Just frame them. That's right. Hello, Tim. Hello, James Butler. I don't buy any acid. I didn't buy any acid cigars. Well, this is what was sent. There were 2 boxes sent. Oh, great. These are in it. In this one box, I just got another box over here. What's happening? Who sent this then? Uh-oh. They've hidden whoever sent it. Somebody sent us something we didn't even know. So this box maybe not be the right one. The fumes are yours. The fumes are yours. I got the fumas, the brick house Maduros, but anyway, I'm not gonna give you another preaching lesson. What I spoke on at church was 3 things about God the Creator, and I'm talking about the God in the Bible. I talked about Him as the Creator. 3 points were made. How many scars did you get, Rod? I don't know. Where's that other box? We're getting too much stuff. Ron, I think you just gave yourself away. Okay, here, okay. This is the box of the fumas, the brick house fumas, Robusto. So this must have come from James. This box had the Alec Bradley, the acid Cubas, and my brick house, just regular brick house, Alec Bradley. So who sent this one? Rod. I'm gonna have to talk. All right. So anyway, I can't eat and talk. I try, but it's not a skill set of mine. Here's the brick house fumas. Wow, that's a neat package. Too many. Stop. So I talked about God the Creator in 3 parts. God the Creator is Elohim, the Hebrew word Elohim. And then God the Creator as how He created and what He created. Not you, huh, Ron? And then the last part was who is God the Creator, being Jesus Christ, which signifies the Trinity. That's what I spoke on. Have you ever smoked the El Capitans? Yeah, Elohim's an interesting name because it's mentioned in Genesis a lot. The El talks about His importance and His majesty, and then the hymn at the end talks about the plurality of who God is, the plurality, the uniplurality. That's what I always liked, is that early meeting in Genesis, make man in our image. So it's 3 in 1. I like you boys more and more. So I talked about that, and what I was trying to share is, with all the chaos that we see around us, it's been from generation. It's historical. It just goes on and on and on. But people get all flustered and worked up. Brian says, I just don't have any emotions. But God has it in control, even though it doesn't look like it. He has it in complete control, what the future is going to be, etc. In fact, this Sunday I'm speaking on the book of Habakkuk in the Old Testament. And it's the same thing. Habakkuk was shocked that God was going to send the Chaldeans to Judah and wipe them out for their wickedness, yet the Chaldeans were more wicked than Judah was. I packed my butt off this morning, U of M. And I'm telling you all, when he says come down or come, you better make sure he's here, because Ryan and I, he'll say come on down, and then he disappears. So I washed my hands as Pilate did. Yes, nothing's missed. So, and Habakkuk was complaining to God, asking him, how can you be sending a more wicked nation to wipe us out? Well, he has his purpose. God has his purpose. So he has his purpose for what's happening in this nation and what happened in Europe in the 1800s, what happened to Asia in the 16 and 1700s. If you go back in history, there's catastrophic situations, and everybody was woe is me. So I just share that with Habakkuk coming up on Sunday, the first and second chapter. I don't know if I'll get to the third chapter. I mean, you're to be involved. We vote. You participate, but you don't have to freak out and have mental meltdowns, and then not acknowledge God in these situations. I'm serious. I can come down if he wants, and I'm serious, Ted. You can do whatever you want, but I'm not going to be around. There's no rush. It's exciting, but it's not the end of the world Monday. Here we go. See, it's not going to be the end of the world if they're not packed up on Monday properly and correctly. In fact, the more people are here, the worse it could be. Is the church service live streamed? They don't do mine. I'm always, I'm shy of the camera, believe it or not. I could ask him to do it next week, maybe. Excuse me. Yes, I have a church in my town in Warsaw. Mission Point Condo's our pastor. Condo Semfuke. Can't talk with an apple in my mouth. That's my lunch. I had a little bit of liverwurst on. Oh, this is good bread. I'll show it to you. It's my favorite. Toasted, heated. Flourless. But has all the grains. Is that backwards? Oh. Then I top it off. I'm bad. Then I top it off with a brick house Cuba. Hey, if Charles Spurgeon can have a cigar, I can have a cigar. Oh, I'm just waiting for him to get back from his lunch, and I think I'm gonna go try to mix some colors. Can I go try to mix some colors? Is this slow, or do you guys
Yeah.
what you want me to do? We're trying to figure out who sent these. Because James, we're not sure. James, did you send this batch? Because we're not sure. Because another box came. These are the ones James told me about, the Brickhouse Pumas. So this might be either from James, because he doesn't remember ordering the acids. Unless somebody secretly.
Oh no, these are mine. Okay, yeah, because I ordered.
Oh, good. Okay.
I ordered a special. They had a special deal where you got 5. You should.
Here. Then these are yours. I'm going to give these back. Can I?
Right, because you bought one, you got one free.
All right, well, I'm going to give these back.
Okay, good.
But those are the Brickhouse material.
Right, because if you bought one, if you bought 4, you got one free.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah. All right. Good. So he doesn't get any of those. Good. All
Well,
right,
I can have.
No, you can't. No.
I've offered all mine.
No, you haven't.
I even gave you the big ones I had.
You only do that to mock me. You mock me.
Unbelievable.
You're making fun of me.
I try, guys. You know.
No, they know.
I try.
They know. All right. I'm gonna take my bun. And I'm going to put butter on it. Mayonnaise.
Hey, you want me to go to the studio, or is there anything else to pack?
There's nothing else to pack.
All right, I'm gonna mix some colors in for the. I'm gonna work on the delivery truck.
Yeah, because you need to get some things done.
Yeah, I'll take my time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like Ryan. You know, just hang.
He does whatever he wants. Unbelievable. Not going there. Time. Not half time. What are they're gonna have to listen to me.
Well, unless you're gonna hang out with you while you eat. I just don't have anything here I could do.
No, you don't. You should just go.
I want to try to take that gouache and make a yellow ochre out of
Okay,
it.
why don't you try to do that for a couple, see if you can get something facing and come down and show them.
Shucks. Well, if this doesn't, no, that puts pressure on me and I
know
don't
that.
like pressure.
You need to have pressure.
Yeah, your
That's
face is
the problem.
pressure. His face is pressure. I don't need any pressure.
No, that's what you need to have is some pressure.
You don't need yeah, your pressure will send you to psychosis like you are right now. Anyway, I got to figure out, Rod, what we're going to do about my son. Is this a summer hat? Can I wear this in the summer? I could do. I wonder if I should start wearing it like that. I don't know why my eyes are squinty. I'd be out in the sun. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to go on vacation by myself. I'm going to go on vacation. Straw hat? Uh-oh. Straw hat, yes. A nice straw hat. A pork pie straw hat. That'd be awesome. That'd be new. Oh, I forgot to tell all you. Yes, Rod. I was at Columbia City swinging through, and I stopped in at Burger King in Columbia City, Indiana. Came up to get us a coffee, and maybe too sweaty this way. And a gentleman behind the counter complimented me on my hat. He loved it. His name was Hayden. Hayden. And in fact, his name was, he was named after the TV show, I never heard of it, Coach. And there was somebody by the name of Coach Hayden. His parents named him Hayden. But he loved the hat. I mentioned who the customer, the fan. What are you guys? Do I call you a customer or a fan or clients or Hayden Fox? Was that it? Hayden Fox? And I said they bought me this because they were talking about my bald hair or wanting a cat, and they got this for me. And he was kind of interested in the live stream, so I don't know if he's watching or not. But I told him I was going to mention his name online. It was a great show. I just got too many other things. Associates. I like the associates purchased. One of my associates purchased it from the Senior Citizens Membership Club. Anyway, I get a lot of compliments about this. It must be just, it looks good. Or maybe it's what's underneath it that looks good. Here he comes, guys. Hope you've eaten by now because he's going to do it right in front of you.
You're a jerk. You are really a jerk. You can never be nice to me. Never.
Look at this slop that he's going to... Chips, big... Oh, my God. Hey, I brought some flaxseed bread.
Okay, well, that's the worst you can have. Okay?
Hey, who just opened this up again? I gotta go eat lunch. What is for lunch? What'd you get for lunch? What'd you get for... I gotta go eat lunch. Is there anything down at the...
So, I need to buy more from Hobby Time because they don't sell to their consumers.
Yep.
They do not have a website for the consumer.
I agree.
You know why Horizon's selling to the consumer? I can tell you why. You know why? You want me to tell you the dirty little secret? See, I don't say that well, how do you put this? People get upset because they think that I think that I know everything.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I know this. I know this is a pork pie. It's from England. That's the style. Looks like a pork pie that they used to make in England. But you're right, Rod. The dark straw pork pie. That'd be fascinating. Wonder if if they stretch a little or they're elastic with that a dark straw pork pie. Maybe. All right, I gotta go mix colors. I'm gonna try see if I can come up with that yellow ochre with the gouache. Steve says he almost has as many hats as he has slot cars.
Scale Electric was going through a computer change, and they haven't done anything in bringing new product.
That's right. I agree. Bald hair is not hair. I'm getting bald. A lack of hair.
I'm sorry, this thing with Horizon got me all flustered. Because they're basically hypocrites. Saying that they care for the retailers and because they don't want online.
Got any specials happening today? When is the next Scale Electric shipment expected?
Next week. Scale Electric was shut down because they're shifting to a new computer system. And so they were shut down last week. I'd like to get confirmation of this order to see if it wasn't fraudulent, but I have a feeling it's fraudulent. Well, I'd like to do something, but my son's not here.
That's right, he should be. Now what? He hasn't gotten back to me. I told him, I said, Bah Humbug, you should be here. I said, get your butt in here.
They don't get it. I'd like to do a big Auto World sale on some Auto World cards I have. But then I don't.
It's looking good back there. Okay.
Good. You know, I'll tell you a little story while I'm eating. There's three people that I'd like to try to reconnect with in my life. Actually, there's four, but one of them I know where he lives, and I've been contacting him for a long time. But the first friend of mine was a friend of mine when I was in elementary school. His name was Troy Myers, and he lived in Ohio. But then he moved to Texas. He was in the Navy also. He's the reason why I went in the Navy. He went in the Navy, and I decided to go in the Navy. His name was Troy Myers. We were great friends when we lived next to Franklin Park Mall. We used to play all the time. I'd stay at his house. He would come to mine, and we'd build these armies and just have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with him. We had a lot of fun. Anyways, I moved to Bowling Green, Ohio, and then we just never connected again. It was really sad. That's one guy I would like to find out how he's doing. He's about my age, about 62 probably, unless he passed away. You never know. And two other people are. Back in 1984, when I was in high school, I babysitted this family, a wealthy doctor in Bowling Green called Dr. Weary, and he had 3 sons. And I would babysit their house when they go out to make some extra cash. And Steve Weary was the oldest, and then when the church that I went to, there was a kid named Kenny Strickland, or Kenny or Reggie. I think Reggie. Yeah, Reggie Strickland. He lived in in Groton. Went to our church. African American. He was African American, and so I decided, hey, you two, you want to go around the United States with me on a trip? And so we went around the United States in 1984. We started from Ohio. We went up to Minnesota, Mount Rushmore. Then we cut over to Yellowstone National Park. Then we went down into California. And then we came back. About 10,000 miles in 30 days. Greatest trip I ever took was with Steve and Reggie. They had a blast. I know where Steve lives. Steve lives in Florida. He's a lawyer. Reggie, I don't know where he's at. Reggie Strickland. I'd love to find out how he's doing. I know he went to Upper New England for school, I think. And I never heard from him since. I'd like to know how he's doing. And another kid I'd like to find out is called Mark Thomas. He lived in Norwich, Connecticut. Mark Thomas. Love that kid. He had a good heart. I want to know what he's doing in life. How is his life different? I was always mentoring kids in the Navy. I worked for the boys club for a while. Always mentoring kids, trying to send them in the right direction. And some worked out, some didn't go so well. You try your best to help somebody, and they want to listen. So I'll tell you a couple stories. I'll tell you one right now about Steve and Reggie. So it was 1984. I would have been 25. Wow, 25. So we started this trip. Now, Reggie is he lived in the projects in Groton, a low-income housing. So Reggie was black and Steve and I were white. Okay, so I take him with us on this trip. He loved it. It was the fun. He had so much fun. It was unbelievable. So anyway, go to this campground in Wisconsin, I think. And they have a playroom, with video games and everything. And so we all three go in there, and this one kid walks out and he says, "Hey, boy." And I go, what did you just say? And I said, what are you? Anyways, kid left and all that. And I go to Reggie, I go, holy cow, I have never experienced that. And you know what? It was really funny. The rest of the trip, okay, I had that back feeling of prejudice that somebody was going to say something on that trip. I remember going to the pool, and we got to Iowa, and we were going to go swimming in the pool, the city pool, and I walked up to him, I said, and I don't know why I said it. This was in 1984. I said, do you allow blacks in your pool? And, I was just like, because of that experience back in Wisconsin of racial prejudice, I'm thinking, guys, does that still happen in America? Well, it wasn't. I mean, that was the only experience that we experienced. But it was an eye popper. Just so you know. We did 10,000 miles in my 1980 Ford Escort. 10,000 miles in 30 days. No cruise control. Oh, gosh. I had a thing I propped under the accelerator. 55 miles an hour. Going across Iowa, Wisconsin, North Dakota or South Dakota, and then Wyoming. Oh, gosh. Talking about a long trip. Let me go get some more chips. Oh. Yep. That was a fun trip. Those guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Nothing better than warm chips. Warm nacho chips in the microwave. So that was the what was that now? Yeah, that's really got to be good job. How sitting get to raise the fridge, hell, even swim in their pools on hot days. Any auctions coming up? I'm not telling you where Ryan is, okay? He thinks he can do more business at home, which to me doesn't make any sense. Auctions. I like to do auctions all the time, but he's not here. I can't do them. I took Ryan. Guys, this had to be 1990, maybe 91 or 90. I took Ryan. I got free tickets for somewhere because I got bumped off a flight, I think. All right, hold on a second, guys. What can you say? What can you say? Wait a minute. What can you say? Some people are just ungrateful. When do you expect the new Legends of the Quarter Mile to be in? When the Bel Airs come in. They're on the same freight train. How about the Auto World sale? I guess that's a no. That would be Want alone again. I'd like to do a sale today, but if Ryan's not here, so I can't. That's my problem. See, he's not managing his time correctly. All right, so let me tell you something. So when I had Young's Newsstand, I'd go in about 7 o'clock at night. Sometimes I'd close. But I did have a guy later on, Rudy, that would close for me. Really nice guy. This generation, they think they can make the money without putting the real effort into it. They think everything's online, and it's not. It's not all online. I'm okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. He thinks he can do this better at home. All right? Which I disagree. But you know what? I'm not going to get in an argument anymore because I said I wasn't going to do it in this business. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to waste the time. I don't need to. Hello, Hope. We had a good Saturday last Saturday. August 21st. Yeah, they pushed it back a month. The semi set's been pushed back a month to August 21st. I ordered 200 of those sets. I'm going to take 100 of those sets and I'm going to break them open and sell the truck separately and offer the set as two different cars that are in that or sell the track separately. Really? Called U-Boat? On stream, huh? Called U-Boat, huh? Oh, U-Boat. Here we go. That looks different. I'm not for the. I'm for the kind of like the risk type game where you're gathering minerals and everything and building an army. I like those kind of games. World of Warfare, the ship game, that one tank. First shooters. It's not. For example, and I'll show you what the problem. These games where you're shooting games, they're not really accurate because you have to have the gun in your hand. Like this thing about Walking Dead. All these people that get surprised by bites, all of a sudden they're okay. Humans already have an instinct presence of things around us. Now, sometimes you can be scared if you're focused on something, but if you're alert and it'd be hard for someone to sneak up on me behind me. Now, obviously, I have a camera, I can see behind me, but it'd be hard for some moaning, groaning zombie that is dead and for him to sneak up behind me, okay? And all I do is pull my pistol out and go pop like that. But if for some reason these zombie movies, everybody is inept in shooting things, okay? Oh, here comes the phone calls. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Look for the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. How can we help you today?
Mr. Brian Young, Charlie Thurston from Klamath Falls, Oregon. Just calling to give you a big thanks. Got the drag strip. You threw in an extra car, that CUDA. That was awesome of you. I thank you very much for that.
Well, that's sweet. Yeehaw, cowboy.
Heck yeah. I hear you're making some deals on some cars. One guy's saying 20% off. That was you. And somebody else is saying free cars. You ready to deal?
Ready to deal. I'm always ready to deal. I wish I could do a sale today because but Ryan's not here.
Oh.
I can't put a sale code in the computer because I'm going to have to learn how to do it so I can do it myself when he's not around. But we're probably going to have a sale tomorrow and Thursday. We're going to do a 2-day sale for Auto World, Ninko, and Fly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to do an order right now, but I just don't know what I'm going to. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. Do you have an idea what you want?
I was hearing you and somebody is saying you said something about pick out 5 cars, or you get 5 cars, you can pick one out. Somebody was complaining and everything. I'm just basically giving you a hard time seeing.
Oh, you're giving me a hard time. Oh, I like that.
I still want to get some cars from you.
No, I know that. Well, some people, I that's the easiest one for me is to just say, hey, people, the deal today is you buy 5 cars, and I'm going to give you a 5th car free, okay? Or buy 6 cars, and your 6th car is free, okay? So, but you have to in the notes put down what car you want free. That's the only other thing I could do for people that are watching online is offer a deal like that. But it's hard to do like that because my millennial son never wants to come to work, He schedules moving somebody on a Monday. All right, now go figure. So Monday is normally our busiest day. So why would you schedule with your friend to help him move on a Monday? That's just
They're never good.
that just doesn't make any sense. Now, granted, you want to help your friend, okay, fine, but not on a Monday, okay, when it's our busiest day.
That'd have to be like you had the weekend.
Yeah, it's right, exactly, okay. You know,
You know?
so
Well, let me ask you a few questions here.
Yeah.
Then. So, on a throttle, other than the ones that came with the drag strip, to increase power and stuff, would like the Control Power Plus dial throttle for Aurora be a good one? That makes cars go faster, or better, mechanical movement in the throttle and stuff.
yeah.
It does.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got an email from my my baby Ruth is watching our kids and David is not behaving. Say that again to me one more time.
So I would like to do something different with the throttles
Yep.
that came with the drag strip one. I would like to do more of like what I'm looking at is one you had called the Tommy
Yes.
hand throttle with turbo trigger.
Yes.
And one called a Control Plus with power dial throttle.
Yes. Those are either of those would be the Tommy one would be great for the drag strip because it just has the turbo button, and so if you push that, you're full power. Okay.
So, okay. So
And another
the
thing.
would be a push button one instead
Yep.
of a turn knob.
Right. See, the thing about drag strip is a drag strip in real life is just basically you're just pushing the throttle full. You're just because you want to get down there for the fastest, right?
Yeah.
And so you could almost design your own little base, that just basically has two buttons, okay? Maybe a resistor or whatever next to it, but you could have two buttons that once they go, boom, they press the button, and now you have 14 volts immediately. All right. And then at the end, then you could have a thermostat that you could then turn it if you have the return loop where the car would automatically go to slow speed coming back to the front. There's a lot of different ways people have designed their own layouts and own control units, which are very easy to make. They're not complicated. They're basically just a resistor, okay, that have prongs on the resistor, which then allows more power to the car.
Okay.
And you can do it that way too. Create your own start gate.
Okay. Well, what we were thinking was drag strip on one side, and I had the return loop, but we were going to add possibly maybe some curves to that part coming back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what the return loop is. The return loops has the outer curve.
Yeah. So now my next question leading into that would be, what about bank curves?
Well, you can use them, but I mean, there's no need for it because you're just coming back. Now, if you want to create an oval layout for racing, I mean, that's fine, but your outer lane is always the fastest. That's why you have to create some type of figure 8 layout so that one end is going to equal out the layout on the other end. So
Gotcha. But you have the bank curves?
I don't right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm hoping to get those soon.
Okay.
Oh, no, I do have the bank curve. We have it's a kit, our bank curve kit.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is that? The bank curve kit. I don't know how many of those I have left. Let's see, bank curve. It's the stock car showdown, and I've taken the curves out. Yeah, the radius bank curve 0 in stock. Oh, that's why I'm not selling any, because I don't have any in stock. Well, let me add some in stock. Let me add 6 in stock. There we
Let's
go.
Back to the power controllers. So the one is a good one for drag stripping. The other one would be the controller plus with the power dial. That would be a good one for racing around.
Correct. Yes, exactly.
Okay, but a little slower on the drag strip.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they use a lot is the bank curve kit that I have along with some straight tracks, because then that'll give you a bank curve coming back after your drag strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind? Okay, yeah, I kind of understand. Hold on a second. I think what you're talking about to say that I was closer to Burger King. I'm not. Okay, what are these guys talking about? Halftime online. That's so funny about today. Hi, folks. Hi, AJ. How you doing, AJ? But anyway, so that's what you could do there. You could bank curve, come back. I just added some more into the inventory. So they're all ready for you to go yippee-yi-yoing on. Okay. And check in tomorrow with some type of discount that we're going to have, maybe.
So you have those there then?
Yep.
Okay. And then we're looking at the 2 turbo throttles, Tommy turbo Japanese throttles, 2 of those.
Yep.
2 sets of the banking curves.
One set. It's
One set?
yeah, it's a complete circle.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then I haven't seen any updates, but I knew you said that the latest black 55 Chevy Bel Air with the yellow flames was coming into Seattle and was coming to you pretty soon.
Yep, it's right now headed toward Pennsylvania, and then it's gonna be on a freight truck on either Thursday or Friday.
Okay. And you still haven't had the release of the time you're going to be able to put
Yep.
in orders?
Well, we already sold out of that, the black one.
The black one with the yellow flames? Oh, I thought you had some extras coming with that.
We do. We might have, after we're done with all the shipping, we're going to let people know how many we have. For those that have never been able to buy one, we're going to let them have one.
Okay. I would be interested in 2 of those.
Well, check back with us. Keep updating and watch for emails, okay?
Okay. And I know the Chevy Nomads, they're not in yet.
Nope.
I would be back like until August or something.
Yep.
I would be interested in one of each of those, plus your ProTinkerToy truck.
Everybody does.
Yep. Well, there's 5 cars right there. You sent me also, you threw in the last time, a 1955 Chevy Bel Air with the flames that was the purple one.
Yep.
If you had another one of those, I'd be interested in another one of those. That's 6 cars.
Yeah, call in tomorrow. Hopefully Ryan shows up tomorrow. I don't know if he will or not.
Uh-huh.
But call in tomorrow and we'll get an order processed for you, okay?
All right.
Because we're going to have a
There's 6
disc.
cars on there, plus an RC car and extra battery.
Yeah, which RC car are you interested in? The new,
Listed on there, a
the new-
Firefox RC car, 1800.
yeah, that's a very good car. The very good car. Fox is a very good car.
Now, an extra battery for that would run what?
24.
24? Because I have a nephew that's 11, and he might really like this.
That is a great car for an 11-year-old.
It looked like you were doing pretty good out in your yard, so
Yes.
yeah. Okay, I will call back tomorrow then and check with what you got.
All right, great. Thanks.
All right, Brian. Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much.
Now, that is not what you normally do as a retailer, is tell him to call back for an order. But that just tells you basically that I'm not always in it for the money. I'm in it for the experience and for people making sure they're happy. I could take his money now, you know. How long do you have to fast, AJ? 30 days, I think. That's why AJ doesn't like me to eat in front of him. I'm sorry, AJ. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my own sale. Hey, Brian, it's Mike. Hi, Mike. How you doing? I'm going to do my own little sale here. I'm going to get myself organized here. I tell you, my favorite cookie are these Oreo vanillas. All right, we're gonna do a couple sales with SCX, Ninko Carrera, and Auto World. All right, so I'm going to you have to write in the notes. So if you're gonna place an order, you have to write in the notes. Okay, you have to write in the notes. How am I gonna do this? Well, I know what I'll do because I'll pull them and everything. All right. So the first deal is Thunderjet Flames. Thunderjet Flames. There's 4 cars in the series. All right. Thunderjet Flames. So here, write these down. Thunderjet Flames. And this is SC353. So if you buy all 4, okay, so you don't have to buy all, I mean, you just buy 3, and I'll send you the 4th one free, okay? So you're going to get 1 free. Now, it could be this one is free, or it's going to be this one. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get 1 free, okay? So that's SC353. Buy 4, you're going to get this one free. So you're only going to pay for 3 of them, okay? All right, so that's the first deal. I'm going to put all my deals over here so I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not crazy, okay? Now, Graveyard. Now, Graveyard has... the phone's ringing. Now, why isn't this phone working? Charging. Hello? Don't call me right now, people. Wait until I'm done with doing this. All right. Now, the brick house. The barnyards. So I think that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. There's the Volkswagen Beetle, the Chevy Impala, the Willys Coupe, and the Belvedere. There's 4 cars. And then there are 2 graveyard cars. So if you buy this, if you buy all 4 of the graveyards, I'm going to give you one of the, so here's what you're going to get. And then this is item number SC345. You get all 4. Let's get the other 2. Over here. All right, so you're going to get all 4 of the graveyards. Okay. You're going to get all 4 of these. And I'm going to give you the Challenger or the Charger free. You have to tell me which one in your notes. Brian, give me the Charger or the Challenger, or no, I want the Charger. All right, do you understand that? SC345. So let's review that again, nice, slowly. So you buy all 4 of them. That means the Gasser, the Belvedere, or the Impala, the Beetle, and the Belvedere. You get all 4 of these, and then I'll send you one of the Chargers or the Challenger free. All right, so I'm going to leave this out here. There's another deal I did. Okay, now let's switch over to SC Scale Electric. All right. Now, how do I do this? Okay, here's another good deal. Okay, so I have Cadillac North Star. A box of Cadillac North Stars. Hey, nice, Brian. That's so kind of you. Of course, I can't do like this. But I will do it like this. All right, so I don't have a lot of Scale Electric, but I have a ton of Carrera. That's the problem. So if you buy 4 Carreras. This is the deal that I was offering last week, but nobody liked my deal. Okay, we have 4 Carreras. So if you pick 4 Carreras, okay, pick 4 Carreras, all right, I'm going to send you one of these free. Okay, watch. Hold on. Or fly, I mean. Porsche 911. This is what you're going to get free. If you buy 4 Carrera or fly cars, you buy 4 fly cars. Actually, I'll let you mix and match. If you buy fly or Scalect or SCX, these SCX right here, F1 cars, these are great to have. We got the, buy any 4 SCX cars, and you're going to get this free. I'm just doing this for people that want a deal today. It's a nice little box. Of course, this box had a little damage to it. All right, so that's one deal. Okay. See ya, Chucky V. Chucky V? Where's Chucky V going? All right, now let's go back to ship without box, LOL. Now let's come back to here, Auto World. Okay, now we have SC354. See, this is assortment is really cool. These 2 cars here. And then these Javelins. These are great to have your collection. I was just going to say, hey, you know, buy these assortments, and I'll throw in the pink one free. SC354, your Charger and your Javelins, and I'll throw the pink one in free. Or technically, the Javelin would be free. One of them's free. You might buy 3 of them. But this is the deal I was going to do. What scale? Overbuilt. What do you mean overbuilt? Nothing is overbuilt. Are you kidding? Now let's go look at Race Masters. Oh, Here's a good one. Oh, come on, Brian. Okay, that's a charger. 2, 3.
Oh, there you are. I walked out of the bank vault and to get rid of my soup cup, right? Walked out of the bank vault, turned the corner. Tim was gone. You were gone. The camera was gone. I felt like it was a Twilight Zone episode.
All right, so here's a great deal. You buy 4 of the muscle cars. I have the pink or the orange and the red Camaro and the orange and the blue Mustang. So you buy 4 muscle cars. Here, I like this. And you're going to get a police car free. So he can be chasing these guys around. So you buy all 4 of these, you're going to get the police car free. That's a good deal. I'm going to put this over here. This is a variant. We're going to put this as a variant. So I'm going to leave that over here. Okay, I like that deal. I like that. Good cracker. Good cracker. Now, model kits. See, I'd like to do a sale on model kits with Ryan. Just offer them 20% off for the day. Yes. No kidding. Charging. All right, so we got that. I'd like to do just a sale on the, okay, so we have 3 sales so far. That's the problem with you doing these sales is that people forget or they're not buying them right now. I need to have a variant, and that's what Ryan is for, okay? And you can't sell from an empty cart, and that's what he's trying to do. He's selling from an empty cart. So let's see, what's here? Thunderjet 332. What is this? Okay, so this is an unopened box. Oh, come on, people. Hello there. Can I help you, please? What now? Hello there. Can I help you today? Bryant? Volcanic? Volcanic? What are you talking about? Volcanic retail? Hello? Why are these spams call?
Low battery.
Okay, so we have SC 359. Oh, SC 359. You know what that is? SC 359. 360. Ooh, you know what SC 359 is? That's the one with the Sam Posey car in it. I'd like to offer these at a ridiculous price today. You know what I'm saying? SC 357. barn finds 6, 4, 1, and 3. Silver screen. Barn find. 345. Whole set of barn finds. Look at that. Oh, come on. See these spam callers? Hello. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't like those new phones. It says no reception at all. SC 345, a box of 12 barn finds, sealed, never opened. Okay. All right, so SC 345, a sealed, unopened box. Okay, I'm only have one of these, so you got to get online. SC 345. See, I don't know if these are online. See, this is the problem that I have when I'm doing this. If I don't have him here helping me do this, it's not. I'm just yelling and I'm not excited about it. You can't be excited when you're the only one here. That's the problem. And I'm sorry, my mistake. We're all trying to save up for the special order cars. I know you are. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We just need to get more people into slot cars. All right. I do not understand, but if all right, so he got back with me, but he didn't understand a word I said. Dang it. I don't understand. Why buy if nothing can be done? There is no problem. They can cancel my order. They have very good models. Congratulations. I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive me. Trying to do too much. It's my mistake. Trying to do too much. Getting tired. That happens a lot. I just get tired. I just get tired, guys. I just get tired. Okay, that printed over there. But they're fast cars, overpriced. Let's see, Robert Fish. Those FPX cars are all expensive. No, they're not. If you really take into account what you're getting in the way of a car, they're $10 more. All right. I want to ask about Ryan, but then I don't want a meltdown part 2. Ryan. That's okay, Brian. We understand. At least you have a great day. Did videos freeze or did I? Fixed. Okay, AJ, go ahead and ask about Ryan. What do you want to know about? I don't get upset anymore. I can't. Now, I did get upset with Horizon this afternoon. Oh, my gosh. You want me to do call Horizon and do a over the phone lambation? Where is he? Well, that's a good question, AJ. The long short of short is he thinks he can do more work at home. So he just thinks that, and then his wife is a beautician, so they haven't adjusted to this new job that he's got here, which he has his weekends off now. Normally, Sundays he always worked on Sundays. He always worked on Saturday. Okay, he had Mondays and Tuesdays off normally with working the weekends. Well, he doesn't have to do weekends anymore. I could go in the long duration of what's wrong, but I'll be the one to be blamed. I'll be the one that's number one insensitive. I don't understand. You're not doing enough. And so I'm at the point where I don't really care. Okay. You have to put 110% at minimum into a business. It has to be your whole job. That's all there is to it. It's everything. Okay. Now, 40 years ago, I was 20 years old, or 35 years ago, you could probably say in a better terminology. But 40 years ago, I was 22. Now, I opened Young's Newsstand when I was 26. Okay. That's all I did is I was just constantly there making it better. I don't know what to do. What do I say? His wife's got a beautician salon, so she's got to do that. But they needed to figure that out before. that all should have been worked out before we made the agreement here. All right, that should have, and he said, well, I have to get online and do all this online stuff. Okay, well, you know what? There's other time to do that. In the evening, yeah, it takes up your home time. You know what? That's the nature of running a business, okay? Ryan, I was at the store a lot. And with Ryan, when he was growing up, I used to take Ryan with me to Columbus every week. Every Wednesday, we'd go to Columbus get my comic books. I've told you this story 100 million times. Oh, so that's the story. But Race Masters, really, I mean, now, are their prices, are their cars a little higher than what they should be? Yeah, you know what? Everything is going up in prices. So, I mean, you really have to decide, do you want that? And, are these slot cars, basically back in early 2000, mostly through the 60s or 80s and 90s, slot cars are about, 15 to 20 bucks. That's what the retail was on them, 15 to 20. All right. Going to need a wheelbarrow full of cash to pay off the loaf of bread soon. Well, that's for sure. A load of cash for a loaf of bread. No, I agree. If you want a higher quality car, it's all about speed with Race Masters. You're paying for that technology, just so you know. Oh, I just fell asleep. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Refurb place Caterpillar by them, 24 more years at least. How about a 5 Panzo 3-pack? How about a Panzo 3-pack? Problem is, I don't have them listed. All right, so Jesus, 21, 13, 13. All right, got that order packed up. All right, that's done. So that was a good order. Okay, so so if you guys didn't see yesterday, we got in our new IMAX cars. These are rock crawlers, and these are really cool. They have a very slow speed, so they can crawl over rocks and all sorts of things. These are a very high quality RC car, top of the line. We have about 9 of them available. Panzos, let's see here. I need 3 different Panzos. Nine types or just 9. There's one that James Reese bought, that one. Panzos. That's a different one. Ninko. Ninko. Oh, hey, guess what? Remember I told you I had an electrical problem with my camper, and you guys told me to check my receptacle, see if it's bad. Sure enough, it was a receptacle. I bought a new one. I'm going to install it tonight. Yeah, I can't remember who said that. Double check the receptacle. Like. Well, here's the deal, guys. Okay, to Brian to commit through. Commit through what? Yellow. Nobody answers. I get so sick and tired of answering this phone. It rings and nobody answers. Yeah, they are. Hello, Brian Young, Pro Tinker.
Hey, what's up there?
How you doing?
I'm okay, and you?
Good.
Hey, I want to order that 4-bar set of Thunderjet planes. I know you just had that special on there, buy 3 get 1 free.
So you want to order the
Is that SC34?
353. Hold on. Have you bought me from us before?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can connect. All right, what's your first name? What's your last name? Wilson. David, there we go. Is it a Hotmail? Which one you got? I got 2 here. Okay, that's the one. All right. All right, so SC353, a Willys, a Suburban, and you're going to get 1 free. And you're going to get the vet. I'm going to write down here, vet free. What a deal, right? That's right. That's what it's called, the fill-in collection day. Oh, guys, it's too fun. All right, and your card number? Did you want anything else? Was that all you needed? Okay, what's your card number? Yep. 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 Wait a minute. Yep, okay. And expiration date? And the CVV number? All right, let's see if I got that right, guys. Processing. Done! Yay, David! Okay. Well, I'll go and pull your order right now and pack it myself. And we'll get that out to you today. He bought the SC353. He got 1 free. That's a $29 value, free of charge. Free. Well, I'll do that, and I'll ship you that with the Black 55. Yippee-I-O, Kaye. Yippee-I-O. Yes. I will do that together. Thank you very much there, buddy. Have a good day. Yep, bye. So there's a satisfied customer. We just did an order right over the phone via the internet, and we are having a good old day. Giving a good old day. Giving a good old day. Giving a good old day on me. Having a good old day. Having a good old day. Okay, Horizon. Horizon Hobby. Let me call them. Customer service, technical support, sales, John Ambrose. Joe Ambrose is the CEO. I wonder if I could get a hold of him. Probably not. La la la. 217-352-1913.
Thank you for calling Horizon Hobby. We look forward to speaking with you. Our calls are recorded for quality and training purposes.
Oh, I give up. Yeah, it says right here, their website, Horizons, it says, which sells direct to consumers as well as to hobby retailers. That is just ridiculous. It's like I live in a dystopia world. Yeah, he went to Pack to Paint. Tim did. Oh. Yeah. Who cares? I don't want to be on hold all day long. Nap time. Nah, Tim is probably working. I can't tell that Tim is getting old. Everything is cold. He's always cold. He's always turning up the heat. He's always trying to get things. Everything is. He's always cold. I noticed. Okay, so let me go through this car again. I think these are really cool. All right. So how does that golf cart have? So how is that golf cart? I don't know. I haven't used that since I bought it. That was a dumb thing to buy. They got all these stool regulations in town. It's just stupid. For a golf cart that goes 7 miles an hour or 10 miles an hour, it's ridiculous. All right, so these are the new RC cars that we have. And they're called the scale crawlers, the 1/18 scale crawlers. And you can see the ones that we have listed. We have about 10 of them. This is the remote. It's a really cool remote. Kind of clicks apart. And the batteries go in here, triple A. Basically just undo this. And you put the batteries inside of here and then slide this remote together. And it's all ready to go. Then this car has a little clip on it that you pull back, which then will allow the front end car to pull apart. This is for your lights, your front lights and your tail lights. And this is for off-roading. Okay, this is for four-wheeling. So there's not a lot of construction. It's a very basic cut because it's not going fast. You're just slow. Yeah, 7 different bodies, colors, everything. And it just crawls over the body. It just crawls, okay? Look at the suspension. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, let me turn it on. Those are the headlights. All right. And it moves real slow. Watch how slow the tires are. See, and it gives good turn. See, watch. So we're going to crawl over that. Isn't that cool? And they don't go fast, okay? Because they're a crawler. Get some rocks and cement blocks and have it try to traverse a gully and all that. See how fast? It doesn't go that fast. Let's see. What does Ron say? It's still pretty quick if you gun it. No, it's not. What's the slowdown that would be, James? Slower, the better for crawling. Yeah, you want to be able to go real slow for crawling, barely moving. All right, because it helps to watch. Watch this. Okay, so watch. You want to go real slow to get up over those rocks. Isn't that cool? So you design yourself a rocks, all these rocks, and you have to try to get between one rock and see who's better at crawling rocks. And it comes with the headlights. It has extra bodies you can buy and do your own paint schemes. This is one of 7 bodies. And we just got these in yesterday. Well, it's really cool with this because I could do it with foam, okay? And do different levels of foam, okay? Four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel drive. And you do it in foam and paint them like rocks and sticks and everything. So it has to crawl through them. That'd be cool. Yeah, I could do that. Or just go outside with a shovel. Ha ha ha, that's right. Well, I can't do it because I don't want to get this dirty because we're going to be selling this as a demo because I've opened it up and used it. This one's really cool though. I like this stuff. Of course, there's a couple trucks that are neat too. This thing is crawling everywhere. And that is the Okani. Yeah, we just sold another 3-pack of SC353. That's a pretty good deal. Bye, Mark. Did you ever check out Turbo Racing one? No, I haven't got it yet. Brian, did you try the McDonald's chicken sandwich again? It's do you want me to go into McDonald's, guys? I've had the Chick-fil-A sandwich for years and never had it or never got tired of eating it. Now, I don't want to eat it 4 or 5 days in a row. But McDonald's does not know how to make sandwiches, period. Let's surprise Bryant. Bryant is redoing the vault. Let's see how well Bryant is doing on the vault. Oh, look at this. He's got all the signs up. Look at that. Warrior, Renegades. He's got them all organized. He's got them flipped a different way.
Yep.
He's got all these Shoguns.
So yeah,
Check out this.
the blue
The blue.
and the red.
Oh, that's sweet. Look at this. Special. $59. Regularly $129. Scramblers. He's got all the darts. He's working on the darts next. And then he'll do all the race sets.
It's all done.
It's all done?
Yeah. Unless you want me to make signs for the race.
Oh, yeah, everything. Because people need to know when they come in here how much things are. Yeah, you're doing perfect. This is exactly what I want.
Cool.
I love it. I love whenever I tell Brian to do something, he does it just the way I want it done. I wish my brother and my son would listen. All righty. Now, so we have the Marauder. This one's a cool one here. These are just cool cars. Can you imagine getting about 6 of these and just having a race and everything? Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Oh, guys, this stand weighs a ton. Hey, I never thought about this. So I can put the stand on this cart that I have. I bought this cart, and I could just put this stand on the cart and then wheel the cart around. Because this... Here we go! We're Mr. Wizard! Did anybody ever figure out what cartoon that is with Mr. Wizard? Mr. Wizard! Mr. Wizard! That turtle would get himself into trouble. Mr. Wizard! And then the wizard would have to bring the turtle back. All right. So somebody wanted to know all the LPMs. Now, which LPMs are you talking about? These LPMs? I've got more of these LPMs than you could possibly imagine. And believe me, I can imagine a lot. These are not actually bad cars. They're a front motored car, mounted car. There's about 4 of these. Well, I could just tell you, you buy any 4 fly car, just write down the 5th car you want free, and just write it down in the notes. I want this car free, Brian. What is it called? The cartoon is called Toodle or Turtle? I don't know if he kind of had a voice like this, I think. The car Toodle Turtle. I don't know if it was called that or not. DHL Ron, do you want to see Brian's pop a vein? Toodle the Turtle. Tudor the Turtle. Party Rock. Toodle the Turtle. DHL. I mean, they're okay, but they don't allow guns. They don't ship any toy guns. What a joke. All right, now let's see. We got these LPMs. Of course, that's not an LPM. That's a Marcross. I got so many fly cars. Viper, we got Vipers. BMW is what they did the most of. Now, here's what Mark did on his day when he was upset with me. He would take a BB gun and shoot my cases when I wasn't there. Can you believe that? So this car I cannot sell because I need a case for it. So I have to take a case out of another car to fix this car. Go figure. Mustang or Corvettes with lights. Of course, I don't know if those lights actually work. I don't think they do. Hold on. No, it's just show. Then the same Mustang or Corvette, same color, just different livery. La, da, 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 da. I think I can get this down here, the cart. Look at that, I can get that down here. Now, what else could we offer you about you fine individuals? Nobody wants to take advantage. Legends of the Quarter Mile. They got 3 cars. Three cars. This one I'll do a deal on. You buy all 3. You buy all 3 of these SC356 today only. Obviously, I can't do this for the next 6 years. All right, so you get all 3 of these, and I'll throw in a. I've got 3 of them. I'll send you this car free. So it's SC356. You have to buy all 3 of them, 356, and I'm going to send you this car in the case like this free. You'll get this car free. And I only have 3 of them, so you can only buy it 3 times. So the 4th guy will just call him back saying I'm out of these. I only have 3 of these. So that's SC356. There's 3 cars in the assortment. The Ram Charger, the Snake, and the Pongoose. And then I'll send you the Petty free. I'm going to put that over here so I don't lose it. And I have 3 of them. I only have 3 of those. All right. Let's do one more. One more. One more. Da da dee dee. Da 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 da. 50s and fins. Buy both the Bel Airs and the Impalas. So and this is SC334, 334, SC334. You buy all 4 of these. You buy the 2 Impalas and the 2 57 Bel Airs. 57 Bel Airs. So that's 4 cars. So you're going to buy these 4. And you're going to get a 1974 Mustang Pirelli Jones. This is a really popular car. Pirelli free. So you're going to get that car free. Pirelli, Ford, SC, and that is SC357. You're going to get one of these free. It's like a $5 sale on the car, on these cars. Actually, a $6 sale. So I'm going to lay that over here so I don't forget it in case somebody buys one. All right. Da, 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 da. Just moving around in my little mobile here. La dee dee dee. I could actually leave this on the stand from now on, so in case I want to use this, and then I could get even higher, see? Because I can go much higher now. If I want to get higher, so everybody can see more of us. What do you think? "20 more minutes. I'll bring this back down here like this. So that's 20 minutes. So these are the model kits that we got from the Macross Saga. I don't know if these are snap tight. Let's check. Let's see. It comes with the SDS-1 ship, which is kind of like a giant carrier. Spaceship. I think it is snap. Let's see if this is a snap tight. Now the glue. So this is a scale. So it takes 20,000 of these little ships to equal the size of the real ship. So if I took 20,000 of these and lined them up one by one, that would be the length of the ship. It'd probably be from here to the maybe to the end of Wayne Road, but maybe not. Maybe it would go even further. All right.
On the cover, it has the distance in meters.
Distance in meters. Length is 410 meters. Oh no, 2,300 meters. What's a meter?
Meter is about 3.5 feet.
3.5 feet?
Yeah.
So 3.5 feet. So we just say 3 feet times 23,000. So that would be
A lot.
6,000 feet. No, if you weren't. Yeah,
6,900.
about a mile and a half.
Yeah.
So the ship. This ship is about a mile and a half. This was my favorite ship, the STF-1. It kind of like a robot, but it had giant carriers on board. Everything's in Japanese. No, do not cement. Do not cement. These are really cool kits. I didn't know. I said, sent me all that you have. I didn't know he had 480. I got 480 of these models. Well, that's my problem. I love to buy in bulk. I love to buy in bulk, baby. All right, let's see. Michael York. All right, so he's getting the vet free. Tim has to take Mark to work. Can you take Mark to work then? Can you take Mark to work then? Never mind, that was for Tim. Can you take Mark to work then? Well, I think we've had a good day today. We're going to have a good day tomorrow, maybe, if Ryan ever shows up. I don't know. LOL, 39 inches long. We had a good night last night. I'll leave these out in case somebody buys the that's heavy. There we go. Well, everybody, see what you can see on the specials. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, okay. Traffic's all backed up on Route 6. In case your wife or anybody's coming that way.
Where on Route 6?
Where in Route 6 is backed up? Oh, Tammy? Tammy? Hello? Where on Route 6 is it backed up? What's that? Say it. By Wayne Road. Okay, thank you. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
I will. I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Okay. Bye. No, she called just in case, because she had just found out that your son lived in Perrysburg. So in case he was planning on taking 199 by Wayne Road, it's all backed up.
Oh, all right. No, he's not coming down today.
Yeah. So I figured I'd tell you anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
Kathy and stuff.
Well, no, yeah, and Kathy's down in Findlay, so she'll be coming up from the other end.
Okay.
But I appreciate that. Man, sometimes I just go, I go out faster than I know I'm in. I'm sorry. Time to go, people. Everyone take care. Take a bite, Brian. Ha ha ha. Cigarette, ciggies later. LOL, 39 inches, whatever that means, 3 feet long. A real ship. Some of those Mark Cross models sell for a lot of cash. Yes, they do. Much better than butt level. Sox and Martin. Pirelli Jones. Brian is okay. So what? Let's see if this is the Tudor Tuttler. I didn't think it was called Tudor Turtle. I used to do that voice. Oh, yeah, Tootler Tuddler. It is Tootler Tuddler. Tree. Tall, tall tree. But it grows. Mr. Wizard. Hello there, stranger. I probably get copyrights for that. Yeah, these were the 1960 to 61. These are when cartoons had some information to them, I guess. Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Tootler, tuddler, tuddler, tootler. Tootler, tuddler, tootler, toodaloo, 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 tlee. Well, we got one order for, or two orders for the deals I offered. Two people took part of my deals, which I thought was very exciting. Thank you very much. Somebody bought 2 Japanese Tomio hand throttles. Tim Monk did. And then Perry Gold, which has been buying all my guns, the G2, he bought 9 of them. And I don't think I have any more left. Barry L. Bought a Legends of the Quarter Mile 361. He bought 1 car. And then the Legends of Quarter Mile, all 3 cars. He bought all 3 cars. That guy bought all 3 cars. And then another guy bought a complete chassis and a Samurai. Buy one, get one free. So I have to create a chassis. So tonight I have to take apart 2 chassis because he bought 2 Samurais. So that is going to be a good order to ship. I'll work on those cars tonight. A Pop Gun Militia, James Reeves. Yes, that's right. I didn't see that order come in. $341. Good Lord. Auto World. Where are these orders coming from? Oh, okay. I got to take apart 2 Samurais tonight. They'll be ready between 4 and 5. Maybe earlier. Okay, I did groceries with Walmart. I did that last night. It's ready for pickup today. I got to get 2 Samurais ready. Adapter tracks. I need to get some adapter tracks ready. Legend of the Quarter Mile. Legend of the Quarter Mile. 9 guns, Tommy hand throttle, and that. Oh, man, this thing's heavy. But I'll do this to walk around with you guys. All right, so what we need first is Tommy hand throttles. I ordered a Thunderjet Flame deal you talked about. Yes, I know. I saw that, Michael, and thank you so much for your great support. So I need converter tracks first. You ordered 2 converter tracks. Got those. Don't forget the... yeah, that wasn't a police car. You buy the 4 Race Masters and you get the police car free. I'm going to offer that as a variant. All right, now the next item is 2 Tommy hand throttles. Two Tommy hand throttles. What else? What else did he order? We got those. We got those. 2 samurais. We need to get 2 samurais. So let's go and bother Bryant in the back here. He's in the back here. We'll grab 2 samurais. We'll tell him we need 2 samurais. Okay, he's got this samurai. Buy one at regular $189. Get 1 free. One. Wait a minute. I don't. Is this right, Brian? Buy one at regular $189.99. Oh, and get 1 free. That's right. Yep, you're right. A green, and a red. So we'll send him a green and a red. Yep. Okay. So we get these samurais. Okay. All right. So. All right. Let me get out of here. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So I'm coming around the corner here. All right, coming around the corner. Oh man, I just knocked things over. Darn it. Oh, come on. For the love of Mike. Now, Tim will say, who's Mike? I don't know. I don't care. All right, so we have the hand throttles, the samurais, the converter tracks. Actually, that's a good deal. The samurai, buy one, get one free. You can't get those. You can't get that type of RC car for the price I've got them at. It's really a steal. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's see here. Let's get. I got everything. So I needed to get a set of the Auto World cars. The 9 guns. I think I've got to go back down and get some more of the 2s. I think I'm out of the 2s. This Perry, he must be selling these guns somewhere else. So I need a 3-pack. I need 2 3-packs. All right, we got 1 pack of cars, and then here the 2nd pack of cars. The SC353. Man, I remember when this came out. That was back in June of last year. That was when just half people were watching us. We were still selling on YouTube, on eBay. All right, so I need 9 of these. 2, 4, 6. So I don't even know if I hope I have 9. I got to go down there, down the store and get 3 more 2s. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then those are gone. Coming around the mountain, here we come. We're coming around the mountain, here we come. She's been riding 6 white horses, been riding 6 white horses. She's been riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Well, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. All right, so I need to check to see if I have some more G2s down at the house. Pick up this. Oh, gosh. Well, it's 3 o'clock, guys. We'll see you later. If we get time, we'll do a cigar outside, maybe out back at 4 o'clock or 4:30. Let's see, make sure I got everything. Samurais, crossovers. I don't have those yet. Thunderjets. That's why it's on mute. All righty. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, if my son's here tomorrow, maybe we'll have some excitement, but, you know, I don't know what happens. I'm not in control of the millennials, okay? They live in their own little world, a flat earth, okay? They live a flat earth. They live in a planet. We hadn't gone to the moon. What are the things they don't believe in? I don't know. They live in their own little world, I guess. So we'll see tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you guys have a great day.